We're back to the continuation of the story from minutes ago. If you missed any, catch it on the Morning X podcast. This is the best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
Barnes, Leslie, Jimmy, ever walked out on a date and just left? Eric.
Yeah,
You walked out before?
sure have.
What happened, Eric?
I had, like Barnes, I had a friend from high school. He was dating a very attractive woman, so she was like, I got a friend, let's go listen, let's all go out. I was like, all right, no problem. So I meet him at a restaurant, and needless to say, when I get there, the girl is a So before I even sit down, I was like, all right, well, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So I walked to the back of the restaurant and just dipped out the back door, and I left them all sitting there. I pulled the Barnes totally. I couldn't even say anything to him.
And did your buddy, later, what did you say?
Yeah, I ended up running into him at a party later on that night, and they had already lost the other girl. So I guess she had went home. And the one girl that he was with, she kind of chewed me out a little bit for it, but he just laughed. He laughed. I mean, he knew all along that this girl was a
Oh, so he set you up.
Oh, he set me up bad, and he thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And he told everybody. So when I got to the party, everybody had already knew about it and knew I had, I dissed this girl, and he thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
You never felt bad about it?
No, I didn't.
No, what does he care?
You men are so shallow.
He went home and, did what he didn't do. She just went home, took a no big deal.
Thanks a lot, Eric, for
Yeah,
calling.
what does she care?
Hey, Valerie.
What did he care?
Hey!
Oh, it looks like it can go both ways. Valerie Young, a very nice-sounding young lady. What did you do?
Well, basically, I go to the University of Georgia, and my roommate at the time had met these two guys from Tech. And because they're techies, she was like, I need some chaperoning. So, I went along.
Hey,
Well,
what
they
does that
took us-
mean? Because they're techies. What does that mean?
Oh, the tech boys usually have a reputation of not being the most attractive and
Well.
trying to get anything that walks.
Rich, where'd you go to school?
Georgia Tech?
So what happened?
Yeah. Well, they took us to this really expensive bistro in downtown Athens, and they spent I think it was $100 on dinner alone, dinner and drinks. And then we're like, okay, well, we'll go to a bar. Well, the dude that she sets me up with stares at my boobs the whole entire time we're at the restaurant, doesn't talk to me, just talks to my boobs, and I'm like, this guy's a complete nerd. And so we go to the bar. He buys me 2 drinks, and I dip out and go make out with the guy next to him. So I met this other guy at a bar, and
Hello.
completely left him. It was bad, and it was horrible, and I felt terrible. And my roommate continued to date the guy, and so I just felt really, really bad. But,
Another happy Georgia co-ed.
Exactly.
Big night in
Exactly.
Athens. What year are you now at Georgia?
Actually, I'm a senior.
See, and you're still working the boys down there in Athens?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
All right.
So,
Are you?
exactly.
You hold on. I think you sound like a hooked up participant. You hold on. We're gonna get all your information.
She does.
Okay.
Yeah, outgoing and aggressive. I would picture her. So, Angela, if you could get all of her information, that'd be great. Hey, Ray.
I mean, just because she was making out with a stranger at the bar?
While she was on another date,
On another date? That labels her as aggressive?
could be a
You're so
little aggressive.
judgmental.
Yeah. Who's this? Ray?
Yeah, that's right.
What'd you do, Ray?
Well, it was actually my brother who tried to hook me up with a girl, and she came over to the house. So I took her up to the store. I asked her if she'd run in and get me some cigarettes, and I just left her there.
So you sent her in to get cigs and you
All right.
left?
Okay.
All right, Ray, let's dissect
My
this.
brother wasn't too happy with me, but he tried to set me up with her, and I mean, I didn't know. She looked like she came out of the damn woods.
She looked like she came out of the woods. Describe, how so?
Well, I saw them A&E documentaries
Uh-huh.
on things that are lost in the woods and big old creatures, and she's about 6'7".
Ray, what's your type?
My type,
Yeah.
I don't really know. I ain't really met my type yet. I reckon I will soon.
I'm thinking
sure.
you sound like you'd be perfect for that girl we just had on.
Yeah.
Angeline, let Valerie go for a minute. Put her on hold.
Does it sound like something you want to get tangled up with, Ray?
Angeline, Valerie?
Her?
Yeah, this is Valerie.
Valerie, meet Ray.
Hi, Ray.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I reckon.
Ray, what do you do for a living?
I work in construction a little bit, and sometimes in concrete, and sometimes I don't.
Really, I pegged you for a white-collar guy, like accounting or something.
White boy in accounting.
No, a white-collar guy, like CPA or something like that.
Oh, man, I don't know anything about them. What is that, like, what are you doing that?
A CPA?
Yeah.
Yeah, you work on animals.
Oh, well, I don't have nothing to do with them.
Hey, Valerie.
I have no problem hunting them now.
He may work on animals.
Ray sounds like a big Elvis fan.
Yeah.
Little Elvis.
I reckon.
Like Elvis.
Hi, Ray.
Valerie, describe yourself to Ray. He can only normally get this on a 1-900 line, so give it to him.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like 5 foot.
They ain't that good, though, those numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm 5 foot tall. I have brown hair and brown eyes. I'm Italian, so, olive skin, nice butt.
All right.
All right. Well, hold on
Well,
there.
Ray, that date. Sorry about your date with the Sasquatch.
Oh, man, that would be like, I don't even know.
There's more to the story you don't want to miss. More Best of the Morning X is up next on 99X.